All right, got my glasses on, you know, safety third. Hey guys, welcome back. Today's project, Operation Coop Repair. We bought this chicken coop online. It was a small kit project that we just put together. It's not a real sturdy chicken coop, but we wanted to get this to see, because we're brand new at raising chickens, so we wanted to see if we were gonna like raising chickens. So we went ahead and ordered a prefabricated coop online. It works great. It's starting to fall apart. We need to get in here and kind of fix it up. Right now we're in the process, you can see over here, we're in the process of getting a garage built. Once that garage gets built, we're gonna build a more permanent, larger fortress type coop for these girls to live in permanently. This is still a short-term chicken coop for these girls to live in right now. So we're gonna build them something better, but until then, we need to fix this one. So let's get in here, I'll show you what we're gonna do. All right, so here's the coop. It's a nice little coop. We bought it online, like I said, and it holds 6 birds, which is what we have right now. We are planning on expanding our flock, so that's another reason why we're buying a larger coop, or we're gonna build a larger coop. But this isn't made of the best material, nor is it the most engineered project out there. These are all just big squares. They come pre-assembled, but you screw them together on the side through the edge here. And all the pieces are kind of just glued and stapled together, so they're not real sturdy. This thing has wheels. It's meant to be moved, and that is where the problem comes in, is because when it moves, it jiggles around a whole bunch and things start coming loose. One piece specifically that we're gonna fix today is this one right here. That piece had fallen off a while ago, and now the coop door sits a little janky, cockeyed. So I went up to the beast and I cut a piece of wood off of the deck board. Hi, baby girl. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take it from about right over here, and it's one solid piece. It's gonna come across. We're gonna put this piece back in, and it's gonna come all the way across, and we're gonna screw it all the way in there. It's gonna be one solid piece instead of this flimsy multiple pieces. Now the way we're going to do that is we're going to we just cleaned the coop yesterday, so it's still pretty clean in there. Not totally clean, but it's still pretty clean in there. But we're going to take the bedding tray out, and then I'm gonna scoop all the wood shavings out of the nesting boxes and put them in a bucket here just to set them off to the side. And then we're actually going to flip this coop over on its side. That way we have access to this entire piece. So I'm going to go ahead and go do that now. Got a couple eggs in there. We're going to set these off to the side so we can take these back into the house. All right, got it flipped over here. We're gonna switch angles over here so you can see it from the other side. All right, got the angle switch here. I'm gonna go ahead and get in here. We're gonna put that piece back in there, and I'm gonna take that longer piece that I just cut off of the decking over there, and I'm gonna kind of clamp it to the edges here, and then we're gonna kind of put it together and just kind of get it sucked back together. We're gonna put some glue. We're gonna put some glue in the joints in there, and we're gonna screw it all together. So we're gonna go ahead and do that right now. All right, got her clamped up here. I'm gonna go ahead and go through with my drill. We're gonna pre-drill some holes because, like I said, this wood is kind of, it's a little cheap. It'll split really easy. So to avoid that from happening, we're gonna go ahead and pre-drill some of these holes in where we're gonna screw this thing together. So we're gonna go get to that now. forgot the battery for the drill. I'm gonna run up and get that real quick. I'll be right back. Got the battery, now we're gonna get back to it. All right, we got all the screws put in that thing. Starting to get warm out here already. I did about 10 screws in there and about a 6-foot piece. So there's quite a few screws in there to be able to hold this thing together, and hopefully it will stay together. The next and final step that I got to do is I got to go in here and cut the tips of the screws off. They were too long. I was just using stuff I have here around the place. Don't even have to go anywhere, and I can fix this stuff because of the things that I have here. So I got some old deck screws. They're 2.5 inches, I think. Way too long for these boards. So I'm gonna go in there with the Dremel and cut the tips off. So we're gonna go ahead and go do that right now. I'm gonna go get some safety glasses real quick. Stuff's starting to fly in my face. I'll be right back. All right, got my glasses on, you know, safety third. So we're gonna get back to this. All right, got all those screws cut off, got all the clamps and everything taken off. Feels pretty sturdy. Hopefully it stays that way. Last and final thing we got to do here is flip this thing back over, put it all back together, get the bedding and everything back in there. These chickens are really curious of what's going on with their house right now. They're not happy at the moment. So we're gonna get this thing put back together and get them back in there. All right, and there we have it. Just give you a little after look here. That's just a little bit of glue down there in the joint. It'll set up the chicken. It won't even bother the chickens. Here's how the door closes now, and it'll stay closed. It was separating here because that piece in the bottom was gone, so this side would kind of shift out when you grabbed it to move it. So now it's secure. It's pretty sturdy. Pretty happy with that. So I hope you enjoyed this video today. Something quick and easy here. Quick little project I've been meaning to do for a few days. So look around your place. If you got a chicken coop like this that's having problems, look around your place and see if you can find something that'll work for it. I almost went to the store and bought this wood. With the way lumber prices are right now and gas prices and everything, this project would have cost me a bunch of money to try and just fix. And I got some old scrap wood up there on the beast. If you're following our channel, you'll know we're tearing that thing down. Use what you got laying around, try and get some stuff fixed. But anyway, appreciate y'all watching. Catch you on the next one. Have a good one.